Since 1884, Bangor Business School in North Wales has been a highly respected research-led university. It's also the top UK centre for research in accounting and finance, and students thrive there in a world-class and highly international environment.
Hi Simon, how are you doing?
Now the provider of the best banking education in Britain is teaming up with the best professional institute in the world of banking, the Chartered Banker Institute, the world's oldest banking institute and the only remaining one in the UK dedicated solely to the banking profession. Together they have launched an internationally recognised MBA qualification, the Chartered Banker MBA.
The Chartered Banker MBA is the gold standard of financial professionalism, and in partnership with Bangor we've put together a programme that will develop both leadership skills and the high ethical, the high professional and the high technical standards upon which we need to build a more sustainable and successful banking industry that works in the interests of its customers at all times.
The qualification is essential for bankers hoping to rebuild trust in the profession. The financial meltdown exposed some bankers as having no real qualifications at all, and the banking world is looking for a way to establish recognised standards. There are, after all, some things that every top executive in banking really needs to know.
The kind of subjects that we'll be covering on the Chartered Banker MBA include things that you would expect to cover, like risk management and credit and lending. It also is an opportunity for some bankers to go into a whole new realm of study in things like professional ethics. And there are certain modules that you can study which are specialist in nature, things like new venture creation or Islamic banking and finance. So people can really pick and mix the various topics to personalise a Chartered MBA that's actually right for them, because there are networks.
The CBMBA team has opened offices in London to help them work even more closely with both UK and international banks who have their headquarters here. The idea is that the MBA will help bankers further their careers, while at the same time raise professional standards.
The real benefit of the CBMBA will be felt here in the City of London when graduates use their expertise in the workplace. This unique qualification will give them the skills they need to take the banking industry forward, to face the challenges of global banking and finance in the future.
There's a big difference between consumer and wholesale. There's a big realisation that this is, after this crisis, this is an industry which is about risk. So whatever level you're at, it's important that you have that qualification and understanding. And it is why I'm hugely supportive of this qualification and why I think Bangor is leading the pack and internationally. We've got to make sure that this grabs everybody's attention.
Banking is about risk, but better educated bankers manage and mitigate that risk. And that's the lesson some banks learned the hard way. Now, with this new gold standard in banking, the CBMBA is setting the standard for moving the industry forward. It's a coveted qualification that an increasing number of banking professionals who will be the industry leaders of tomorrow are recognising they now need to achieve.